Good morning, folks. It's me, Brandon, again. Today, we're going to be freezing our butts off. That's a little bit of an understatement. But today, we're going to be doing some basic duct wrap and put up one piece of batted insulation in the floor. And we're going to drive to Clover, South Carolina. Stay tuned, folks, and stay warm. Alright, so we're here at the customer's house. We already went through the introduction, which I completely forgot about grabbing my GoPro for the introduction. So, what we're doing here today is we're going to be taking, this is a sample piece. We're taking R8 insulation and rewrapping some sections of ductwork that are fallen down, matted up, or completely destroyed from install. Then we'll be taking our duct seal, mastic fiber reinforced, to seal the boots in the house to keep unwanted air, crawl space air, into the crawl space and not into the house when the system comes on. And we'll also be spray foaming around the return ducts that goes up to the floor with our ZYP foam that we get from Energy Saver. So, which I'll probably do a couple odds and ends, that way you can kind of see everything today. Sorry that I haven't been really uploading a lot of my stuff lately. I've been too busy, really busy on work, and therefore I would actually forget to grab my GoPro. So just stay tuned and we'll see how today transmits for today. So just keep following, and I'll do a couple minutes, here and there, that way you guys can see exactly everything we're doing. So right now let's walk to the trial door and show you what we're looking at here. I really need to upgrade my GoPro. I got the GoPro Hero 4 and I want to get the GoPro either the 7 or the 8. I heard it's better quality and the battery actually lasts longer. Here's our roll of R8 3 inches thick, and today I'm going to be working in this crawl space up underneath here. Hey Jordan, also we got to air seal the return ducts going up through the floor. Just the 2 return ducts. There's that. Appreciate it. Yep. So, usually when it comes to an HVAC job, which is sold as HVAC, we usually go through and mark the drain locations with the orange tag, telling where the drains are for service tech. So, as you see here, we're going to be rewrapping this because insulation down here has fallen off and the customer paid to have new on supply and return on both units. Milwaukee. And as you see here, let's shine some light on the subject. As you see there, it's pretty well bad off. So we're going to be pulling that off, and we're going to be rehanging the trunk line a little higher up because it's sagging. It's coming down on this side here. So just stay tuned and we'll keep in touch. Right now I'm dealing with took off the duct wrap and noticed that this joint here, oh shit, hold on, sorry. I noticed that this joint here wasn't taped. I took my gloves off because I was trying to show you this, but this joint here wasn't taped, and if it was poorly taped. As you see here, the tape's just coming off, and it ain't no tape here, so we'll be taping this, screwing it with a piece of metal. And this is what inside the duct board looks like. Process the light, but this is what inside duct board looks like, with the humidifier, and that's an old style humidifier. So if you just stay tuned, we'll continue on doing what we need to do here. All right, guys. So that's the finished product of what that looks like. Completely wrapped, nice and beautiful, all the way down to the bottom. Unlike before, I went through and went ahead and put our name brand tape on here, which is just 2.5, 3-inch full tape. So we get over here to this side to return, and I went ahead and pulled the flex off and the insulation off, and I realized they have not one bit of tape on any of these seams. I went ahead and took these screws off here, as you notice. Didn't have no tape or nothing on here, which really, I need to do something better for this. They normally have tape here. We do to seal that way air doesn't get through and filter through and suck in the crawl space air versus that. And as you see here, let me turn my camera on so I can show you, so I can see what I'm looking at here. So as you see here, this is correlation to non-sealed ductwork. It pulls in the duct, it pulls in the insulation, and it filters through the seams. As you see, I'm pulling the wrap from the unit ductwork. So we'll be sealing those up with our full tape. And well, on this side here, they really got this thing janked up, so I'm gonna pull it off, re-secure it, re-screw it, because as you see, they got no screws here, no tape. As you see, you can still see the filter, you know, where it's trying to pull in crawl space air. And down here, as you see, gaps, no screws, no metal, no nothing, no screws, no tape, so forth, and same thing with this collar here. So I'm gonna pull this box off, seal it up, and reattach it and wrap it. So stay tuned. Alright, I'm going to show you the last of everything we got going on here. We're completely done over here other than just cleanup. So, I'll show you what we got going on now. Ow, nail to the shoulder. Here you go. Toss your duck bag. That worked, did it? Alright, so first was I had to rehang this drain because it wasn't draining right. Get some light on the subject here. I had to rehang the drain because the drain wasn't draining. It was actually backing into the unit. Actually might be a little low spot there. May have to bring that one up just a little bit. Alright. Alright, so went through and hung up the duct high as I can get go, which I couldn't really get high, any higher than what it is now, but went through and wrapped this all the way around the bottom, which you've seen that before. Taped that and got it all nice and sealed up. Hung the drain up because it was leaking. Had to take this guy completely off, this return box here. Had to take it completely off and retape it, rescrew it, and reseal it, which I rehung up and reattached and retaped. So with that being said, we're done. So I'm gonna go collect payment with the customer and get out of here for today. You may see me crawl into an attic later this afternoon and on another job, and we'll go through there on that one. Alright, peace out, have a good day. Good morning, it's fucking cold out here.